Hey everybody, Ron from Back in the Fairway here, and this is the end of week 19 in the journey to 100, and I can't wait to share the results with you. So, let's take a look at last week first and see how we did throughout the week. Last week came in at 264.6. That was down 54 pounds from the Reboot start. And things were looking pretty good going into the holiday season, surviving Thanksgiving and all this good stuff. This week, once again, no letdown. Came in 2.4 pounds under where I started. So the overall weight on week 19 is 262.2. That is a great week once again. I love these 2.5 pound weeks, just continuing the drops, keeping everything rolling forward, everything going really, really well. That takes me now at the end of week 19. I want to do a little bit more of an update in week 20. But 56.4 pounds total since the Reboot started. 56 pounds. That is, I mean, if you go to the grocery store and you pick up a couple of those 10-pound bags of potatoes, that's a lot of potatoes. But really excited about that. I actually went back and did a little homework going back to when I actually started the first Journey to 100 setup, and that was actually a weight of 328.2 back in January. That is down from my ultimate high that was, up in that 340 range. But since starting the journey, I have dropped from 328 down to 262, and that's total. So I'm not counting that in the Reboot total. But that was 66 pounds. So that's, 10 pounds more than my current level. So this has been an amazing, amazing journey, and I really can't say how well this is going overall without saying, wow, keto is strange. I'm going to leave it at that. 133 days on keto, and I am down almost a half a pound a day. I mean, that's kind of the way this breaks down. And it's a crazy number to think it's just increasing fat intake and decreasing carbs and just kind of doing your thing. It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. If you've been struggling with things and haven't found answers, please check out some of the other options and see what's out there for you. I would never have dreamed that keto could work this well for me. But success stories don't lie. It's one that has really worked well for me. And I'm actually going to step out of camera here for 1 second here. I'm going to pick this up because this is something that is very, very cool to me. This is an XL shirt. I put this on earlier today. Now keep in mind, when I started this, I was in a 3X or 4X style shirt. This is just an XLT. It's an XL size, and it fits. This is what it's about. It's not about the weight. It's not about how many pounds or what the scale says. It's about getting fit and feeling better about yourself, and smaller sizes. It's the daily stuff that you don't take into account. It's not being winded walking up and down the stairs. It's the non-scale victories, as everybody likes to refer to them. Non-scale victories are being able to keep up with your kid for an extra hour a day. It's resting better at night because you're not overwhelmed with being out of shape. It's just little things that continue to make life better day by day. That's what the journey to 100 is all about. Right now, I am just over halfway there. I have another long part of this journey to go. Again, 4 months in, I have done a lot of dropping, and I have another 4 months to go before golf season really gets going next year, and I think I can do this. I know I can get to that 100 pounds before April, before the tournament season really kicks into gear, and I really have to put a little bit more strain on my body. And I got to tell you, my game isn't as sharp as it could be, but it's getting better and better. And the weight loss continues to build, and it just feels better every time it happens. So anyway, to recap, before I get too long-winded here, week 19, 262.2. That is down 2.4 more pounds than last week. And I cannot wait to update everybody on week 20, and I'll try to make sure I have a little bit more content about types of foods that I'm going with and things like that. So anyway, I hope you all are enjoying this journey with me. I know it's kind of redundant and silly to do these, and there's not a whole lot of you watching right now, but I'm hoping that that continues to grow. Make sure you subscribe down below here, and make sure your friends know, if they're struggling with weight or they need a little reassurance that, hey, it does happen. Make sure to subscribe and let them know too. So if you get a chance, also check me out on Twitter. It's at What's Up is my personal account. WAAZZUPPPP. I'll put a link in the description down below. There's also the Back in the Fairway Twitter account at Golfing for Less, the number 4. So Golfing for Less. And also these are cross-posted on the blog that is in my description as well. And don't forget, this is going to get really expensive for me next year to try to qualify for the Mid-Am and travel to it. You can do simple things like shopping the Amazon link down below to buy the Amazon stuff you will buy already. It doesn't affect your pricing, nothing. I just get a little kickback from them. So use that description or the link in the description down below, and you can help me reach the Mid-Am next year by helping with some of the expenses in getting there. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next week. I probably will not do an update in week 21, which will be the week of Christmas. I'm hoping to be out of work and have a wonderful time with the family for that week and not really think about blogging, vlogging, or anything like that. But I will try to shoot some content ahead of time so I still get a video up that week. Thank you again. It's exciting to share this with you, and I hope that you guys are getting as much out of it as I am. So until next time, I'll see you then.